because of how ubiquitous AI is going to become, we will not be able to point to any aspect of our society in the coming years where AI would not be an integral part of it. Whether that is healthcare or health insurance, whether that is the environment, whether that is the job market, AI is going to be playing a role in these areas in our society. When these models have bias or when they cause harm, there's the possibility that will harm large groups of citizens, especially when you look at somewhere like Pennsylvania's 3rd district. That's a 50% black district. If there are bias built into these models that treat marginalized groups like black and brown individuals poorly as compared to, say, white individuals, or how if it treats seniors poorly versus younger individuals, or if it treats women poorly versus men, then it matters that these systems are in so many places in our lives. And that is only through the use of AI. There are other enablers that we also need to be mindful of. For example, all of these AI models today, they require these large data centers. And they tend to be in communities peopled by minoritized groups or people lower on the socioeconomic ladder. So these data centers, these power plants, wherever they are present, you tend to have lower air quality. This impacts the residents in these neighborhoods. So once again, you see certain groups of people being harmed, if not by the use of the technology, then by the enabling aspects of the technology. This is where, again, we need to have protections. The government has to be able to step in and say, this isn't allowed. If you're going to be powering up more data centers, you need to have some affinity towards green energy, renewable energy. And there has to be a plan in place for that. Or we put in place a carbon credit system. Something that allows us to offset the potential harm that can be caused to communities by these technologies.